Yo, what's up, baby? Congratulations. I just saw the news, man. MVP. Well deserved. Way to go out there and play lights out. You earned it. Keep standing on business.
What up, my guy? This is exactly what we talked about when you were drafted. Offensive Rookie of the Year. You flat out balled from start to finish, and this is only the beginning. Can't wait to see more.
I sit on the corner and shook my, now I'm finna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Hey man, congratulations on making it to the biggest game of the season. You know, this is the only game that matters. And in this game, I need you to give everything that you got, like your life depends on it. For your family, for the organization, for the last name on the back of your jersey. I need you to believe that, all right? So good luck, ball out, and we'll be watching.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels got changed to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they loving us no more. No, R&R's, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing to prove, cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Browns and the Lions, coming up next.
It has been a season of ups and downs, twists and turns. It all comes to a conclusion here tonight as we welcome you on this February night to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. This is Super Bowl 59. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL playoffs. It's the AFC champion Cleveland Browns and the champions of the NFC, the Detroit Lions. Around the globe, wherever you are, the Browns offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. They're led out by their quarterback, a second-round pick back in April's draft.
To say what he's done this year, Mike, is unheard of would be an understatement. I mean, there are quarterbacks who go their entire careers without even making it to the Super Bowl, yet here he is, on the verge of potentially winning one in his very first season. He's got a lot of work to do between now and the end of this game to make that happen, but if he's able to lead his team to a victory here today, it would be a perfect storybook ending to an improbable and legendary rookie campaign.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Blitz coming, he'll throw under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position, but with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6, but after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Browns offense, and their quarterback headed out for the... They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. That's caught downfield by Cooper. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns offense. Back to throw here to begin the drop. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll drop to throw.
So you decide to put the ball in the air deep in your own end zone. That's fine. But the internal clock of the quarterback, it's got to speed up even a little bit more. You cannot hold the ball in this part of the field. And tell you what, he takes the sack, but he's lucky it wasn't a safety.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. A quick slant, looked in by Moore. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. They'll look to throw. And that'll be batted down.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on.
A big hole. And he will go all the way. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Browns. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. So we have reached halftime of Super Bowl 59 and Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Off he goes. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down. He'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Off play action, he'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th. The offense headed back. They'll throw out of the gun. That is caught! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. To the sideline. Looked in by Cooper. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He runs with it. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. There he goes again. And he's in. Touchdown, Cleveland. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
The Browns will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. We'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb. He's going to have a Browns 1st down. They convert on 3rd and 3 with a gain of 7 yards. Once again, it's Chubb. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Without question, something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. 2nd and 7. They'll drop to throw. That's caught left side by Cooper. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Without question, something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll tuck it and take off. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. On the ground, it's Chubb. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Now he takes off, and he will score. Touchdown, Browns. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Chubb. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. And the Browns have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. What a moment. Commissioner Goodell making the presentation of the Lombardi Trophy to the Cleveland Browns, champions of Super Bowl 59. So that will put a wrap on this year on EA Sports. Thanks to my partner, Greg Olson, for a great first season together in the booth. Until the fall, Mike Tirico. Good night from the Super Bowl in New Orleans.